Let me be honest with you. I used to hate giving presentations, not because I didn't know my topic, but because the moment all eyes were on me, my face would turn red, my thoughts would scatter, and the words would get stuck somewhere between my brain and my throat. And if the presentation was in English, that feeling doubled. If you've ever felt like that, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Karin. I'm a communication strategist from Sweden, and I work with people who speak English as a second language. For years, presentations felt like something I had to survive, not enjoy. I was so focused on myself. How do I sound? Am I clear? Am I making mistakes? And that's exactly the problem. Everything changed when I learned this. A strong opening isn't about performing. It's about shifting the focus away from yourself. So today, I want to share 5 simple phrases you can use to open a presentation in English, even when you feel nervous. And no, these aren't corporate robot phrases. These are human, calm, and realistic. Let's start. Phrase number 1. Start with a small story. One of the easiest ways to relax for you and for the room is to start with a short story. Not a big life story, just something human. For example, something happened earlier this week that made me think about today's topic. This could be a moment before the meeting, something that happened at work, a small observation from your day. I often share something light that happened that same week. It lowers the pressure because you're not performing. You're just sharing. Stories help your brain settle, and they help people lean in. Phrase number 2. Ask a simple question. When I was nervous, I loved starting with a question because it moves the attention outward. Try something like, quick question. Has anyone here ever experienced this? Or raise your hand if this sounds familiar. Now that's not you versus the room. You're creating a moment with the room. And while people think, you get a breath. Phrase number 3. Name the situation. This one helped me a lot when my thoughts felt messy. You can simply acknowledge where you are. I know we're coming into this meeting with a lot on our minds, or we're short on time today, so I'll keep this focused. Naming the situation creates trust. It tells the room, I see you, and it helps you ground yourself. Phrase number 4. Say why it matters. Simply, instead of starting with the details, start with the relevance. For example, the reason I want to talk about this today is because it affects how we work together. You're giving people a reason to listen and giving yourself a clear path forward. Clarity reduces nerves. And phrase number 5. Give yourself permission to be human. This one is quiet but powerful. You can say, I'll walk you through this step by step, or I'd like to organize my thoughts as we go. When English isn't your first language, this creates space. You don't rush, you don't apologize, you lead calmly. If I could tell my younger self one thing, it would be this. You don't need to impress people at the start of a presentation. You need to settle the room, including yourself. A clear opening gives you something to stand on. And from there, everything gets easier. If you want a little extra support, I created some simple guides you can use before meetings or presentations. You'll find them linked below, and tell me in the comments which opening feels most natural to you.